Hey guys, this is Woody's Gamertag, and this is my first piece of premium content for the Huppet Gaming website. It's directed towards people who make YouTube videos, although not all of the things that I build will be directed towards people who make YouTube videos. So I try to stay humble, but I think I have among the best looking videos that you'll find on YouTube. And a big part of that is because of the color correction that I add to my videos before I upload them. And this video is going to teach you how to do. So if you look on the left, the video is kind of drab and plain looking, and it's a little washed out with too much white. And if you look on the right, it's a lot more vibrant, and this worked with every map on Modern Warfare 2. It's just a much better looking video when you apply the color correction to it that I do. So the point of this, and what you're going to see next, is how to apply quickly and easily the color correction that makes your videos look nice. So this is how you make a plug-in chain. First thing we're going to do is we're going to click here on Track Effects and pop this up. So we're going to go to FX, in case you weren't there already, you probably were, and choose 5 plugins. We're going to grab brightness and contrast, and I hold control as I click these. You can do one by one and add, but I just like to hold control and click them like this. Alright, so I'll pause here for a second so you can see the ones I picked: brightness and contrast, color corrector secondary, Sony levels, Sony saturation adjust, and Sony sharpen. So once you have all those, you click OK. And now you have this list. So here's a good spot to pause the video. Not just yet, listen to me. But below this video, you're going to find a handful of screenshots that show you how to adjust these settings. And you can go from one to the other, color corrector, levels, etc., and bounce through here and make your settings match mine. And there isn't an easy way for me to distribute all these as a package to you, because some of this information is stored in the Windows registry and etc. But what I can do is I can provide these screenshots for you, and then you can go and adjust them. And for me, sometimes dialing these sliders and getting them just right is difficult. But if you go in here and type it in, then you'll get what you want. So pause the video now, adjust all the sliders, but don't click anything else. And when that's done, when you've adjusted the sliders, come back to me. So go ahead and do that now. Okay, now that you've adjusted all your sliders and all 5 of these things are the way that they're supposed to be, matching the screenshots below this video, you click here on Plugin Chain, and then here under Save As, and we're going to call this thing Gritty Combat. So the reason I call it Gritty Combat is this looks good with most of the combat games. It looks good with Modern Warfare 2, it looks good with Bad Company 2, it would probably look good with Blacklight Tango Down. But when I applied it to Halo, which is kind of a brighter, futuristic game, it didn't look bad, but I wasn't sure it looked better than what I captured right out of the box. So this looks really nice for Gritty Combat. If we find a setting that works really good with Halo, we'll share that with you too. So now that you've saved it, you can click OK, and all these things are applied to your video. Now the next time around, and you'll notice I didn't change them like you did. I didn't make them right. The next time around that you want to add these, you can go to Track Effects, and check in your filter packages and grab Gritty Combat, although mine's called Modern Warfare 2. Just double click it, and presto, you'll have this all these levels applied to yours just like they're supposed to be. And that's how I do it. So next time it's super easy to just set those 5 things. You don't have to adjust the sliders every time. Click here, choose your whatever you named your plugin right now. I named mine Modern Warfare 2 a while ago. Double click this, you'll see the 5 plugins pop up. Click OK, and you can sit here and confirm that they are set the way that they're supposed to be, and then close this box, and you'll have the settings just like you want them. So that's how I do color adjusting on all the Gritty Combat like games.